Hello everyone and welcome back to Repair and Trade. So today is a tad bit of a different episode. This is not a project nor a will it start video. In this video I'm going to be working on our friend Gethin's Massey Ferguson 203. Here it is. You may have seen me use it before if you follow us on TikTok. So it has an issue where the fuel pump is spewing out diesel, supposedly. Now this could be due to either something loose or a gasket gone bad inside the fuel pump. So I'm going to drive up to the workshop and then park it inside the workshop on our brand new concrete pad up there. And yeah, then it will cool down whilst I'm feeding the cows their fodder beet, and then I can work on it properly afterwards. Hello everyone. It's been a minute since I used this mine. Loads of bigger than you think on this thing. Put it up a bit. beet has been fed. As you can see, my uncle's just driving off with the 165. So the fuel pump, that's there. This is really convenient, isn't it? Well, there it is. Bonnet opens that way, so well, it should do. Okay, that should make things a little easier. This will still gonna be difficult. I've got to pop this top square bit off. I believe rectangle. I've also got to check power steering oil and grease the power steering, because God forbid Gethin greases his own tractor. He never greases it. It's too good for him, really. He doesn't deserve it, but there we are. So I'm going to whip down, grab his grease gun, and I'll grease it up. I'll probably grease the whole thing up there as well. Should probably also here, because he'll never do this. That fucking, no, that linkage is right in the way. Move at all when I do that? Not really. Oh, there. Right, okay, so that's full. Well, full enough. Right, the engine's still warm. Not really. Okay. So now I'll find the dipstick, wherever that may be, in that, and we'll check the oil. Yep, maximum. Put that back.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. Inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
That's the trouble. So just gonna be bored. He is going. We might be able to find a few things when we drop them these days now.
Yeah. Fancy, isn't it? What do you mean? We just trial and error.
If the 10 fits, no.
Okay.
Might have to go over the wall and get a 3/8. Well, that's loose enough, isn't it?
Isn't it, Joe?
I think we
Take
will.
it off anyway?
I think we will take it off and just check the gasket.
That might be why the gasket's moved, just because it's
It might be, yeah.
so loose.
Now there, look, you've got fibre washers over the top. That's what the red is.
Right, I'll
So,
get them in a second.
yeah. If they're stuck, then fair enough, but if they're moving, have them off, so you can put them where you know where they are. Oh, has this just gone out?
Nope. That's power saving its battery. Can I pull that off now?
Should be able to. What's going to happen?
Should I move the bag and that like doesn't cover the concrete, because Papa's going to be going over that at some point, isn't he? It doesn't soak away these days, Dad.
Doesn't, does it? Right, back here is your issue, so you got...
Can't see. Oh, there. Oops, is there something connected in there?
Just have a look around it a minute. There probably is something connected.
There's some kind of resistance. Yeah, there's a spring inside. Can you get to that?
Well, mine
Or you hold it and I'll...
You have a look at the gasket. I think it's alright.
It doesn't look bad at all. Just there. There you go. Done. Back in place. So those bits might just need tightening then, mightn't they?
Yeah. I have to bleed it through again. But
Oh, I love bleeding fuel systems. My favourite job.
at least you're getting plenty of practice.
Aren't I just? Yeah, I filmed bits of our escapades with the map and then deleted them because I got too annoyed editing them.
I imagine there were several bleeps you had to put on.
No, it was just annoying me watching it back.
It's going the wrong way.
Going the wrong way though, yeah.
It's alright, I didn't film that bit.
It's fine. I know from TikTok that a lot of people do that. Do you ever get like a bolt so tight that it makes you question if you're turning it the right way? Oh dear.
Right. Do got another one now, will you? Probably getting over your fingers for a minute. Do it hand tight, because you aren't really supposed to over tighten on aluminium because it doesn't do it any good.
No. I won't go stiff on the spanner, then I'll stop. There. Want to try that?
Let's let me just have a feel. There's got to be something similar.
Well, I don't know if they're quite similar.
Yeah, we can try it as it is.
The tractor would be nice if it wasn't Gavin's, wouldn't it?
We'll wipe everything up in a minute.
Yeah.
And then fire it up and make sure. So find another rag or some blue paper or whatever. Have a wipe up.
Save some storage. Oh no. Deceptively easy.
Yeah, we have another. Then this is 64 and they didn't start doing that until 65. 66 I suspect.
Okay, now you can see where you're putting it.
Can we see in there? Oh no. Not really. That would be worth doing.
No, there's some in. That's like in there, I think, somewhere.
Oh, that being the case, you should have plenty in them.
Put that back on there.
Mhm.
It's the issue with this, isn't it? Little gunk from spilled oil around it.
Have you cracked the screen?
Yeah. It was in the 7810, wasn't it?
Oh, that'll do it.
Which one's it, that one?
1 1/4, I suppose.
Yeah, I think that's the one. Hold on. It's just an awkward.
It's a shit of a place to work, isn't it?
Our one's better.
Has ours got a longer step? I don't remember it being that awkward on our one. It's a similar filling up. Ours got a longer nut stem. Like.
Don't they usually have a dipstick in that case?
Not ours. Huh?
Is it because the loader that was
No, he's got. You're in between these bits. I don't remember because you used to have a seized.
Well, we can go have a look if you like.
A seized spanner under the seat for the job, didn't you? Because you used to have to do it before you fired it out every time.
Yeah, I'll go have a look for you, Dad.
Screwdriver on the pan.
Here it is, and this one's still in better condition. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Ours has a shorter stem. There.
all on stuff? No.
Down there, but it's out here.
Yeah, it's the Cessna hydraulics on this one. Not the Doughty.
Wow.
Dog all over John.
I think so.
Wait, you want to see if it's still...
Yeah, see it fired up. You want to have a camera on it? So I can...
Oh, you... Camera. You're a good cameraman.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I can go.
Oh, and you've not hooked up any linkages.
Don't need it.
Have you pushed the stop back yet?
Yeah.
Get the red. First of all, I'll go do that.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is what happens when you don't turn on the fuel tap.
I've done that before.
No, there's no leak, but I didn't turn on the fuel tap in time. Where did the nut go?
On the floor somewhere. It's easier. Should be easier to find now.
Did it? Or did it land on the fuel pump somewhere else?
It's the trouble with such an awkward piece of shit.
Oh, it's there.
Now it's on the floor. The floor is actually a better place for it now. Isn't it? Should be.
We'll say that when you find it, shall we?
Yep. Well, it is, because if that was dirt, I wouldn't have been able to see that.
Yes, there's certainly less dropping anxiety.
Just wait till this floor's gone black. Might need a rinse or anything now and again. I suppose, mightn't it? Oh, is that why people paint their floors? So that, like, spills are easier to clean.
Sometimes also it stops the wear of the concrete, it can do. Stops it dusting up.
Those all major in pieces, I mentioned that, I just remember that. Orange.
Orange?
All orange and they're in pieces.
They wanted a Nuffield.
Yeah. Oh, you used to have a farmer just across the way here, Mr. Stevens, he didn't like blue.
No?
Yeah, this diesel major all orange.
Should just bought a Nuffield, they look the same. Similar nose cone anyway, wasn't it?
Awfully odd though, not liking blue.
Yeah, it's best colour, why do you think this thing's blue? It's the only reason it's loud here. I love how they even went to the effort of painting the fuel tank blue. Dad?
Can you step out of my light?
Oh, sorry.
Ah. Drop that down a little bit. Alright, clear everything now, but you're well under the door. He wants air in the tyres. He wants air in the tyres. Did you do the brakes? Did you do the brakes? Leave it in gear.
Yeah. Oh no.
And take the handbrake off.
Oh yeah.
Basically, it's these nuts down here. And he's got lots of washers in there. That's not a good sign.
So I'll take some of them out.
No.
Does that mean it's at the end of its way?
That means he might be pushing his luck.
Needs
Got a shitload of washers in there.
the brakes need doing.
Oh, they might do. Although, I'm trying to think on that one down there, like, is there spacers in there? I've only adjusted them once since we've done it. Well, give them a tweak with
I seem to remember Catherine pulling up with just one brake working probably.
yeah, Right, you wanna, I expect it's a 11/16 spanner, I expect. What we'll do is take off a washer or two and then put some more. See if we can gain some more. I don't know if the washers are there to take off one fucking slack or what.
There's a fair few of them, isn't there? One day.
I haven't done the other ones on the other track, they're so bloody long.
You don't remember? The worst part about this thing, being in this camera, being in the 7.8 is scratched the lens. It's all a bit cloudy now.
Oh. Bother.
So I might have to buy another camera sometime. But I can't do that right now. Although I think this one's not too terribly expensive, but still fucking annoying. Not made the same difference?
Not yet.
Those hydraulics are staying up pretty well, aren't they, that loader? Too far now?
Yeah.
Got to find a happy medium, haven't you?
Well, it's all a bit of guesswork really, I should think that's a bit more like it.
Good enough?
Well, we'll try that. If you hear any extra squeaking, we've been gone too tight. From the back end.
Okay, so it is fixed, and now on the way up the yard, one of the brakes did stick on and it was a bit tight, so we loosened that off again. But now brakes are all good, it's greased up, hydraulic oil is full, and there is no more diesel leak. most importantly, we spent 2 hours on that. So I'll send Gethin an invoice, and yeah, that's Repair and Trade's first actual repair job. Now, whilst we're here in Gethin's yard area, I'll show you his diesel T20. I should imagine this will be on the channel at some point for a repair. He's letting, oh no, he's cleared out the sawdust from in there. The sawdust from his wood processor collects in there quite a bit. It's a very nice tractor. He got it cheap, few hundred I think. It came with like a gearbox and steering box from another T20. Yeah, it's a very nice machine. Too good for him really, because he leaves it outside, but hey ho, so's that one. You can probably hear me because he's got a camera, and I'm pretty sure it has audio, but oh well, I don't care. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a bit different. Hopefully in the future we will have more of this type of video. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.